we going?
Running.
My name is Vivian Duran-Moy,
And I'm Chris Moy.
and we're running the virtual TCS New York City Marathon. Woo! My mom came here from Cuba in 1967, and when she arrived to New York City, she became an instant New Yorker. Growing up in the Bronx, it was an annual tradition to watch the New York City Marathon on TV. Since then, I've always wanted to run the New York City Marathon, but just didn't know how. Until now, when we started training for this virtual race. So over a year ago, we weren't athletic at all. I would say that we were
Couch potatoes.
couch potatoes. Yeah, that's the word.
1000%.
Yes, and that all changed when my really great friend of over 35 years ran her first 5K. She just enjoyed the experience so much and wanted a bunch of our friends to run together. And at that time, I was like, well, most of us are from the Bronx. Why not look for a race in the Bronx? So I researched a Bronx 5K, and instead that led me to the New York Roadrunners Bronx 10 mile. 10 miles for two people who've never ran ever in their life. So we started training in April of 2019, and we were hooked. We were all over New York City. We were running on the east side. We were running on the west side.
Central Park.
But during that training, we found out that the New York Roadrunners offer a program called 9+1, which is run 9 qualifying races and volunteer 1 event. And so we signed up for all the races that were left. Our qualifying run took place on New Year's Eve, where we ran the midnight run.
With the fireworks.
Yes.
It's very nice. Very
Yeah,
exciting.
a beautiful event. And that was going to get us into the New York City Marathon for 2020, the 50th running. It was perfect. He was turning 50 this year, and the stars were aligned. The pandemic came, and everything was canceled. We were just at home all the time. Our cats were happy that we were home all the time. And all we had was our cats, each other, and all these streets to run in. So that's all we did during the pandemic.
All for ourselves.
Streets were barren. We made any route we wanted to. Strava routes became my best friend. And we just created routes to run everywhere in New York City and train. We stayed committed, and we ran the New York City half virtually. We ran the Brooklyn half virtually. So why not run the New York City Marathon virtually? So what excites us the most about running this virtual is running 26.2 miles.
Finishing.
I know.
In one piece.
And it's exciting that we've been able to stay committed to the training, committed to the distance, and we're just so excited to finally be able to be part of the New York City Marathon in whatever shape or form it's happening in.
Hi everyone, it's Meb Keflezighi. I'm best known for winning the New York City Marathon and the Boston Marathon. But have you ever had a dream? I did. The end of September of 2009, I had the dream, I woke up on my dream that I won the New York City Marathon. I started visualizing those in my dreams, but also in my training and dedication and perseverance and overcoming different obstacles. You have to have a sense of purpose and meaning behind your goals. And every time you train, every time you get up and be able to work hard to be the best that you can. For me, it was 7 years later since the day I put my feet on the streets of New York in 2002, and 11 marathons later to make my dream come true. By wearing that USA jersey, coming to the finish line with the USA jersey fist bumping USA, USA, it became a reality. And make sure you visualize your goals and have meaning behind it, and also just work hard. And as you get ready for the virtual New York City Marathon 2020, best wishes and good luck, and you got this.
My name is Ruth, and I am a native New Yorker. I live on the Lower East Side of Manhattan in New York City, and I work for a utility company. So I started running around 11 years ago, and due to injuries, I wasn't able to run again until 2016 when I got my total knee replacement revision. So I decided, since I got my life back, that I was going to sign up for races. This year, I've been fortunate in that I have been able to participate with Coaching Lab, and it's kept me sane, it's kept me involved with a great group of runners. It's an amazing community, fantastic coaches.
The incredible thing about Coaching Lab is definitely the community. Not only do runners receive an expertly crafted training plan to help them achieve their running goals, but they also get to be a part of a crew that helps keep them motivated and inspired from start to finish.
Well, for me, the main thing is structure. I'm not one of those runners who gets up with a desire to run. I run for health and fitness. And I have this goal of completing the marathon. So I needed to strike a balance. And the Coaching Lab provides me with that structure. So the community has been so motivating, so inspiring. There are some amazing runners who are part of Coaching Lab. And I feed off of that inspiration. And that helps me to keep going. Running during the pandemic has helped me to stay focused and to be grateful to my body for the opportunity that it's given me to be able to do these runs and to prepare for the marathon. It's a great goal to work towards. It's a milestone for my birthday, the 60th and the 50th anniversary of the New York City Marathon. Even though I can't do it in person, I'm here doing it on my own, and that means a lot to me and my family and my supporters.
Hey guys, my name is Luis. I live in the Bronx. I'm very excited because for the first time we're gonna be running the New York City Virtual Marathon. It's always been my dream to run the New York City Marathon with runners from around the globe. Hopefully 2021 will be the year when we can run together as one. I'll see you there.
Hi, my name is Andy, and I'm running the virtual TCS York City Marathon from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. I'm very glad to be a representative of teenagers in Mongolia.
Hi, Fredson Costa here. I'm from Brazil, but I live in Orlando, Florida. I'm a professional marathon running, New Balance athlete. The race changed my life. I love to run. Running for me is life. New York Road Runners, thank you so much for the support. Good luck in New York Marathon, guys. Guys, stay safe and stay positive. See you soon, guys.
Hi, my name is Faisal Manny, and I'm running the TCS New York City Marathon from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Hi, I'm John Tomasino, and I'm a blind runner.
Hi, I'm Melanie Locke, and I'm John's guide. The COVID pandemic has canceled many races around the world, but not this race.
Melanie and I are so excited to be running the virtual New York City Marathon here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Би Монгол улсын дотоодын зэргийн 805 дугаар ангийн харуул хамгаалтын салбарын захирагч дэд туранда жигмдийн гантар байна. 2020 оны Нью-Йоркийн цахим марафонд Ахиллес Монголын багтаа хамтарч орж байгаадаа баяртай байна. Та бүхэндээ амжилт хүсье. Монгол улсын төлөө зүтгэе.